Commuters of the Serekunda market decry over the constant increment of fares as well as the traffic congestion, especially during the corridor preparations. Binta Fati has more details of that in this report.
The unlawful increment of fares has been ongoing for a long time, with the corridor preparations making matters worse as more people come to the open markets to buy articles for the Eid. Fatmata Keita, a native of New Yundum, says he pays almost $200 to get home.
Transportation in the Gambia here is too critical. Today we want to pay $200 is almost when coming from Yundum to Serekunda. Serekunda to Yundum you pay about $75 or so. This is simply because vehicles don't really want to reach their various destinations. They will charge you money. This is how they will do this is. An apprentice will come and tell you, I'm going to Latrikunda, charge you. Latrikunda, Tabokoto, they will charge you. Tabokoto, Serekunda, and some of them, they will not even reach the garage. This is very sad indeed. I think the government should look into this.
Ibrahim Ajaju, a native of Kasama, Senegal, is of the view that the drivers take advantage of the festive period to increase fares, which he strongly condemns.
I came here, but honest to God, the fare is kind of expensive. From here to Brikama, they are charging you $50. You know that is expensive. They are taking advantage of the feast, I can say, to increase the fares, and that is wrong. Normally, they should help people because of the fasting. There are too many expenses, there is no money, and they know that the coronavirus affects lives. They should leave this and reason. Let them reduce the fares and help people for God's sake. Here life is so expensive.
While the public described the actions of drivers as unjustifiable, Asanjan, a driver from Medina Serimas, blamed the situation on the traffic and poor roads in the country, calling on the government to help reconstruct the roads for the benefit of all.
So problem bi buñ ko fogné ci driver yi la. Driver bi mu ngay xol nan la mëna def nit ñi mënu ñaka dem.
Let's not think the problem is the drivers alone. People will have to travel, and the drivers cannot afford not walking. The drivers will see how he can walk and earn profit and give something to the owner of the vehicle, and for the vehicle to last longer. For instance, if you were going to Brikama in the past, if you were to spend 1 hour, now you will be spending 1 hour 30 minutes or 2 hours. So the driver will be thinking of all this to ensure that he has profit. Usually, customers will only see it as just going, but no matter how difficult it may be, the driver has no right for you to alight. He will have to take you to the agreed destination because you are paying him if he were using 1 liter of fuel. He might be using 3 liters. The government should help us with roads. That is the only problem. If we don't have another highway, let them reconstruct the ones in town so that we can walk fast and our vehicles will not be spoiled.
Increment of fares by drivers, supposedly due to the poor roads leading up to traffic congestions, force commuters to pay multiple fares or risk being stranded on the streets or garages for hours without a vehicle. For IFK TV News, I am Binta Fati.